So right now it's saying that I need to go this direction to slay Defias Pillagers for the Quest People's Militia, and it tells me that I've made progress of 1 out of 15, and my travel time is estimated to be at 1 minute and 11 seconds. So I'm going to go this way, kind of towards where it's telling me to go. But there's also a better way to even do this. It's the if you look at your map, you can see that this is me traveling right now, and I've got dotted lines going towards this angry face. If I tip over the angry face, this is my destination. It'll tell me the two things that I need to do. I need to slay Defias Pillagers and slay Defias Looters. This red blinking means that I'm getting attacked, so let me log out. Somebody saved my life there. And then after I do this, when I'm done with collecting these two things, it's telling me that I'm going to go back up to Sentinel Hill and turn in this quest at this question mark. And so, like, if you have a series of quests, it'll send you all over. It'll have it all laid out and tell you exactly where to go, so that's pretty handy. The last thing after Quest Helper is, oh man, I'm in trouble. Let me see if I can kind of run here. Run, and call pet. Okay, somebody's trying to save me, I think. Okay, passive and follow. Passive, follow. Come on, Ash. Win pet. Win pet. Alright, we lived. I'll stick to the roads now. But, so that's pretty helpful. The next thing, as you can see right here, up at the top, I guess that was a good situation to show it, but it's an aggro control. It's a threat control meter, and this is good for grouping. When you're in group, basically you want someone else to have the aggro, you don't want to have it. So this is the last thing I put on here, is it helps keep track of how much threat you have on an enemy, or how mad the enemy is at you. So let's say we wanted to fight, no, we don't want to fight that guy, he's big, he's bad, he's angry. Alright, I have one other thing I can show you while we're on the way to find a mob that I can fight, and that's this. It's an auctioneer, and one of the things that it does is it can tell you how much how much the vendors will auction them for. So like if I tooltip over the shield right here, it can tell me that it's a wooden shield. I'm looking at the second box that popped up. It says I can buy it from a vendor for 4 silver, and I can sell it to a vendor for 81 copper. So if your bags fill up and you have to decide what you want to throw away, or if you want to figure out how much something is going to cost, then you can look right there, and I can say, okay, this is going to sell for 81 copper, these are going to sell for 30 copper, this is going to sell for 54 copper, and it's right underneath the portrait of the pig. I don't know if you can see that in the video, because it'll probably won't be able to, because it'll be too small, but believe me, it's telling me how much this stuff costs, how much I can buy it for and sell it for, and all kinds of things like that. So now I'm going to show you fighting. This window pops up only when you need it, so for most people it'll only pop up for a group. For me it'll pop up whenever I have my pet out, because there's 2 people. So it's a grouping tool. It'll only show up when you're in a group. And so I've clicked on this 3rd window to the right, and then I can click on an animal, and then I can attack him like I normally would, and it'll show me threat. Like in this instance, I want my wolf to have all of the threat, and I don't want to take any of it from him. So right now he's got all 100% of the threat, and then I can attack this guy. And you can see I'll come up onto the screen, and if my threat gets up to the end of the scale right here, I'll take it off. So that's what I do. So when you're in a group, basically all this is it helps you keep track of your threat, and that's all that is.